Hey, it's Dre. I have a confession for everyone. I have had a major obsession with Gossip Girl lately. When it was on, I had watched a couple of the episodes, but never was faithful to it. So I have been on a marathon for the past couple weeks and am now on season 5 of the show. And I am, out of all the characters, just loving Serena Vanderwoodson. She's my favorite. I love her style. I just feel like she's right up my alley. And there's a particular episode that I recently saw when her and Blair are in Paris and they go to lunch, and when I saw Serena's hair, I about died. So I am here to recreate the look, my interpretation of the look that she wore for that lunch, so that you can do it at home if you love it as much as I do. And yeah, it's just something fun, a little bit different, if you want to just play around with your hair or if you want to test it on somebody else. So you first of all need to start with 3 ponytails. So I have my 3 ponytails here. The main thing is you need to have 2 at the top, as I did, really close together. Try not to get too much space. And also the way I did it, I smoothed this hair over the top so that you're not seeing a part in between the 2. At the bottom, I have a decent amount of hair, but my hair is not ridiculously thick, so I wanted to make the bottom ponytail a little bit thicker. I have these wefts of hair that are like this. They have these little clips and they just snap open. You slide it into your hair and it clips back together. This is real hair. I got this back when my hair was really short and I was impatient and wanted to have my hair long right away. And I got 2 packets of hair just because one wasn't thick enough for my hair. If you got this, it probably cost you a couple $100. You could probably just get 1 packet though if you're just wanting a little bit of thickness to your hair, just to add a little extra. So I put 2 tracks, and you can't see it, it's hidden underneath the rest of this. I just clipped those in, added it to my ponytail, so I have a little bit more to it than just a little rat tail at the bottom. And then I smoothed that hair out. So that's how you're starting out. The next thing you're doing is you're going to take this top section out of the way and you're going to clip it. Just have a control clip here. And you're going to clip that right there out of the way like that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this ponytail and you're going to do a braid. Whoops. So your braid, you're not going to take even sections. You're going to have 1 small section and 2 larger sections for your braid. Unless you have massive amounts of hair, it's not going to be crazy thick. So I'm taking 1 little section here, and then the other section of hair I'm splitting in 2. So then you're just going to braid the hair down. And when you get to the bottom, you're going to hold on to that skinny section of hair, and you're going to take this hair and you're going to start pushing it up. So you basically are having, you can see what I did here, kind of this deconstructed braid. Here, got a little bit slipped away from me here. Got to make sure and hold on to the ends of that hair there. And then just start pulling it apart. Make sure you're holding on to the ends of the hair so it's not all falling apart on you. So you basically have this like kind of crazy looking thing going on here, and you're just going to wind it all around, spread it like all over the back of your hair. It's going to look just messy and very pretzel-like. Then you're just going to grab bobby pins and just start pinning your mass of hair onto the back here. So I have like this kind of big wad of hair in the back. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my top section. Again, you want a skinny piece like that, and you're gonna, the other two sections are large. You're gonna braid that. Now I'm going to push that hair up. And if you can see, this same kind of thing. So you have this really, it's very like pretzel knot looking hair. And just spread all that out. So then you're going to wind all that around, make sure you're tucking the ends under. And then you're going to pin that down also. So most likely as soon as you're done, it might look completely awesome for you. It would probably be helpful for you if you do have a handheld mirror, so when you're finished you can look at the back, see how it's turned out, and then if there's anything you want to pin somewhere else or replace, you can do so. So you just kind of have this wild, like knotted pretzel thing happening in the back, and it's just kind of all pinned there to your head. And then I took this hair and I just took a round brush and smoothed that so it's all laying really smooth. Then you just let your pony hang down your back. That's kind of the side profile, and I just like, don't you love it? I'm obsessed with it. So the post will have the picture of Serena's hair, so you can see it, get your inspiration. If you have other ideas of how you can achieve the bundle that she has in the back, definitely go for it. You could probably just do a whole bunch of twists, wind them up and pin it. I found that this is probably the easiest, least time consuming way to do it. So hope you love it. Try it out, rock it for a night out on the town, and let me know what you think. Thanks.